welcome to the much requested Q&A. Unfortunately, I'm not going to keep these glasses on the whole time because as cute as they are, you see what's happening? I don't like that. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to the much requested Q&A. I'm an actress, and so I guess that's what qualifies me for a Q&A. I have an introduction video that you can view and check out for yourself and get to know me a little bit better, and all of these other videos that are good to show you my personality a lot more. Also, I'm using a mic this video because this light makes that like high-pitched sound, and it was trying to edit in the last vlog, so hopefully this will help not hear that sound and not enhance it. So we shall see. I'll let you know. Let's go through these questions, shall we? Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, share. Hopefully I'm not moving this too much. Should I just put it? That's boring. First question, did I see you on High Potential Season 2, Episode 2? Yes, you did. Little guest star I did. And I did do a behind the scenes of filming that day a few vlogs back. So be sure to check that out. Actually, I just did a behind the scenes for another vlog. Me being on set. I try and capture what I can for you guys. But yes, you did see me on High Potential Season 2, Episode 2. Cute little guest star moment. Everybody was super nice. Loved working with everyone. Best part of Snowfall. How do I choose a best part of Snowfall? What the heck? You know what? I'll say the best part of Snowfall was the family that I've made outside of the show. Like, me and Isaiah are still tight like this. Like, I love them so much. And so I literally was just at their house. I was just with them the other week. And it was so funny because I was there for Isaiah and Hasha's baby shower. And me and Raquel, Isaiah's sister, are best friends. And I always stay at their mama house. And someone asked me, they said, Rain, so how are you, who are you related to here? And I genuinely paused, and so did Raquel. And we both were like, huh? And I was like, who am I related to here? And I was like, oh my God, I'm not related like blood to anybody here. But I genuinely forgot. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, who am I related to? But yeah, that's my family. So that's the best part of Snowfall, is that I've really been given chosen family out of it. And I'm very, very grateful for that. Forever grateful for that. Do I still talk to girls from the wilds? Yeah, I still talk to mainly Sophia and Jenna, if you don't know. And that's in a vlog too. There's so many vlogs. Have you watched my vlogs? Because you should. You should. My vlogs kind of give insight into some of that. But yeah, me and Jenna's the one that I talk to the most out of everybody. Jenna and I game together all the time, and that's how we stay in touch, because she's in Canada and I'm in the States and I miss hers. Yeah, Jenna and Sophia I still talk to as well. But every now and then Shannon too. The brief moments that I get to see their stuff on Instagram, everybody seems to be doing well, so I'm glad for that. And obviously I always wish everybody well. Yeah, it's good to see. But yeah, the main two I talk to is Sophia and Jenna. How was the experience of the wilds? And give a word to the girls that were acting with you in the movie. And I love you. Aw, thanks! Experience with the girls in the wilds. It was crazy, to say the least. We were really out there in all the elements. Truly out there in all the elements. So it was definitely a show, and I think a lot, everybody can agree, it was definitely a show that pushed you as an actor, because we really did do a lot of the stunts and stuff that you saw on the show. So I think that that's a testament to all that were a part of it. How old were you when you decided you wanted to become an actress? A kid. Technically started acting at 3 years old, and then I booked something off of a headshot, didn't like the photographer. And so my mom was like, maybe she doesn't want to do it. And then I saw my older sister doing it for a bit, on commercials and stuff. And I was like, I want to do it. So I was 6 to 8 during that time. So yeah, decided when I was a kid, and been doing it since I was a kid. Very grateful for that. Can I see your boyfriend, and are you married? Sure, you can see him. Here he is. That's me and him. We're not married yet. What do you enjoy most about acting? I enjoy the journey of the character. that's my favorite thing. My favorite thing is when I really get to bring the real human experience and human emotions to life. There's just something really, I don't know, like relieving for me in that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think the ability to communicate and help others or make others or empathize and to show people that they're not alone, I think that that's my favorite thing about it, is that I'm grateful I have the ability to do that and to just connect with audiences through the human experience. That's my favorite thing about acting. How old are you, and which other famous series are you going to be a part of? How old do you think I am? I'm curious how old people think I am. I get ranges. So I have a question for you, not an answer. How old do you think I am? And don't look it up. And which other famous series am I going to be a part of? So it's so funny because I get this question a lot, and I think it's like the perfect opportunity to kind of help a lot of people and like get some insight into the industry. So if you are not familiar, the industry in itself, just from jump, is an industry that fluctuates, right? So there's ups and downs, and I think any industry has that, but the entertainment industry tends to have a lot of fluctuations, ups and downs, even when it's doing well. It's doing well, that this time is like the more active time of the year, this time is the more like subtle time of the year, like any business. However, when it fluctuates, a lot of people actually really feel it, and even you as an audience have felt it and maybe just don't recognize that that's what it is. A lot of the times, like when you see shows that maybe split seasons or they're not coming back as fast, that's a part of how the industry is, and that it can result from having a down moment, right? And for those of you that aren't aware, we had a strike in 2023. We had multiple strikes in 2023. The industry is still recovering from those strikes, so there are a large amount of actors who aren't working at the rate that we used to work at, and there's a lot of new things that are being introduced, AI being one of them, one of the main things. And so there still are a handful of actors that are working, and very happy for them, and I'm sure and hope that they're very thankful for the fact that they are. But there are also a handful of actors that just aren't working at the same rate because of the consequences of the strikes, or I don't want to say consequences because they were for great purposes, but because of the strikes, the cause and effect is that there isn't as much work as there was prior to the strike. And on top of that, just 3 years prior to the strike, we had COVID. There have been a lot of things that have halted the industry over the past few years, so that is why you may not see as many actors that you're used to seeing on your TV screens a lot more not working, or they're working more sparsely. I'm fortunate that I've booked a few things this year. I'm very, very grateful for. So that's just the reality of the industry right now. It doesn't mean that anybody's doing anything wrong or not trying hard or doing anything bad. It's just time in the industry where it is still fluctuating as it's evening itself out. So yeah, that's why. So I can't tell you what series I'll be in next, but hopefully a good one. I believe so. I did do another guest star that I can't say yet, but when it comes out, I'll let you know. So that's the truth, and that's my answer for you, and that's what I can give you. But in the meantime, you can watch all the other series I've been in. If you, it's so funny because people ask me this all the time, like how you can find out what other things I've been in. You can go to imdb.com and just type in my name, and it'll show you all the projects I've been a part of. And if there's a new one that you've never seen from me before, then you can go watch that. Hey. And also I have this YouTube now, so it's still a way for you to see me and engage with me even when work fluctuates. And that's also exciting for me because I get to just be me and not a character. I love being characters, but I think it's cool to be able to be myself on here and for you guys to be able to see me beyond the character. So there's that. When am I coming to South Africa? I would love to come to South Africa. I want to go to Africa in general. I have no idea though when I'm coming there. That's a good question. I should think about that more. Is Snowfall the best movie I've ever acted? It's one of the best, I think. I loved that character. I loved the depth of it. Yeah, I'd say it's one of the best. It's definitely in my top 2 to 3. You know what I'm saying? But I have had some really great characters to play that I've loved. So it's a good one. I've had some other good ones too, like Rochelle on Truth Be Told. Loved playing her. That was a cool role to play. And then Rachel Reed too on The Wild. She was so complex. And then Mackenzie, Love You Anyway. I'm very fortunate to have played some really cool roles, but that's because like I love choosing roles that give me emotional like depth when I'm able to, and I loved those. I loved any role that I got that gets to reflect life and really help people understand something or resonate, with people. I love that. So, yeah, but that was definitely one of the top ones for sure. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Watch all my other vlogs. Get to know me a little more, There's tons of content here for you guys. Just got to use it. I actually have to get ready to do an audition. See you next time. And I hope you enjoy this vlog. Thanks so much for coming and taking a look at my life behind the scenes. Enjoying the ride. Glad you're here. See you next time. You can tell I'm tired. Time.